The cliffs of Weehawken, New Jersey offer a fantastic view of the New York City skyline. The cliffs are also where that infamous duel took place between Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr back in 1804. Part of the cliffs resemble a rocky wasteland with white lawn chairs and American flags planted in crumbling dirt. That's because there's yet another duel taking place on the cliffs of Weehawken. You've heard the expression that good fences make good neighbors, right? Well, that's true. But what happens when you need more than that? What happens when you also need a good sewer line, good retention wall, and also to be in compliance with a steep slope ordinance? 12 years ago, Gus and Helen Natsis bought this property. On it, they had a nice parking space and also planted a beautiful summer garden. But in 2004, the town of Weehawken came in to do some work on their property to get it in compliance with what's called a steep slope ordinance. The garden was gone, and the troubles began.
The town got involved in order to redirect the sanitary sewer from some of the homes up front. And from that, this whole process seemed to have spiraled out of control.
So the city put a new system in there. That system constantly breaks. And when it breaks, I get the sewage feces on my property.
And to make matters worse, the town got a judgment against the couple, and they were handed a bill for $125,000 for the work done. They fought that in court and won. But since then, the Natsis say the town has made their lives a living hell.
Within all these years, I should say, I must have 40 or 50 violations.
The Township of Weehawken, from my perspective, and certainly from the Natsis' perspective, has been on an unfettered campaign to just do everything possible to these people.
Gus has tried to do some amendment work on the property since then.
Mr. Natsis has engaged in construction activities on the property without having the proper permits. Mr. Natsis was actually on a jackhammer taking down a retaining wall on the property.
The only thing I use the jackhammer, I use it down here. And you see those rocks here, they're falling from above. And everything else. That's the only place I use the jackhammer, no place else. They arrested me 2 weeks ago for no reason.
Put handcuffs on you?
They put handcuffs, they took me to the police station.
He has been arrested. He was taking down a neighbor's retaining wall.
The town took the couple to court again, and the judge ruled that they have to have their property worked on again, this time according to the town's engineering plans, estimated at about $500,000.
The Natsis can't afford to do that work. So what's going to happen is when they can't do the work, they were given 120 days to do it, and I believe this is all calculated on the part of Weehawken. Weehawkens are going to come and say to the court, we'll do the work. And they will then leave the Natsis' property, and their objective is to take the Natsis' property away.
The city wants to steal this piece of land from me.
They try to get the property away, I think. That's the only problem, you know.
Is this a conspiracy in any way?
Oh, absolutely not. Oh, absolutely not.